from Paul.com, and I'm gonna show you tonight that Real Warfare Northern Crusade works for the Mac. Well, first of all, it's my website, and cool stuff, lots of games, DOS, Amiga, and 6 games, specifically Windows games. And I can focus at the moment on the specific Real Warfare Northern Crusades for the Mac. Well, here's the list of all games I ported. It's about 450 games at the moment. We're gonna focus on a strategy game. Real Warfare Northern Crusade. Well, click on the cover up here. Then you can go to the download section and you can download the game. Click on the download button, press skip to skip the advertisements, and then download the game of the DMG file. It will be this one. Double click it, then agree. Well, move it to the desktop. Here's some instructions, but I'm gonna tell you the same, but then it's more depth out. Okay, well, when you're done with that, you only have to do is double click it, and then you need to put the DVD in a drive of the game, or perhaps later. At the moment, I don't check the GamesGate version yet, but most likely there will be a Discover on the game page where you can use the GamesGate version. But for now, I only tested the DVD version. Click on Install Windows Software, and you go to the DVD. Don't get confused by the GMG file of what you've downloaded and the DVD of what you've done. I'm going to set up an EXE file. Quite nice game. It's a kind of game of a medieval Total War, like, well, that kind of games. But then it's, it's more it's more expanded. Put it to a pause, otherwise we have little time to play the game. 1 second. Well, after installation you get this, you say, no, I just want to finish. Well, that's done. There's only one thing you have to do, and that's, well, first to put it on the, which was it? Engine? Well, I think so. Click OK. You have to use a no-CD patch to get the game working. DRM, yeah, big issue on the Mac. So to override it, you have to download the no-CD patch from Game Burn World or Game Copy World. Remember that you always make sure you have bought the original version, so that you bought the game. And of course, after applying the no-CD patch crack, that you keep it for yourself. So just to keep it as legal as possible. Alright. Well, to apply the crack, right-click, show package content, C, program files, company, no-CD patch. If you extract it, you got those files. Drop it in there, replace it. Well, that should be it. If you don't do that, you get a crash startup, a kind of error messages, and then it won't start. Let's see what happens now after applying the no-CD patch. This is known, just don't take any note of it. Just click OK. I think it's also only the first time when you start it, if I'm correct. But it's not a big issue, you just click OK. Oh, one very important thing. This game, just like Medieval Total War and all those other bigger games, strategy games, you need a good video card. At least 512 MB graphics memory. Well, oh, another thing. I think we have to do that before we play. You have to set the desktop integration tab to your home folder. You can also see it on the well. I put everything on high, so might be a little bit slower here. But if you downgrade even the game with some settings, it even runs smoother. Man, it's a long waiting. Well, come on, Q, just to make it some faster. Okay, this is what I want to show you. Click on Advanced to go to Tools, go to WinCFG. Go to Desktop Integration tab and make sure my documents is put to your home folder. Users, well, your home folder. Click OK, click Done. Okay. Well, if you make sure that's done, well, then the first time you start it, it may give a black screen, and it seems like nothing's gonna happen. Well, keep it a little bit that way. Do Command Q to end it, because it creates a profile. And then after doing that, well, the next time you start it, it will start right away with the right resolution, what you have set in the start. And then, well, you can play the game, and I'm gonna show you the tutorial a little bit. That works fine. So if you have a little bit better video card, I also tried it on the NVIDIA 9400M on my laptop, on my MacBook, but it was quite slow. So even on the lowest resolution, it's playable, but well, it's not much fun. You know what I mean? So just, well, if you use this game, make sure you have a good video card in it. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tactical tutorial. Well, it's just to show you a little bit, because if you go to the campaign mode, it's quite I don't know this game very well, so quite fast, quite dead. So I'm just showing you the tutorial because there's action right away, and then you can have some fun. And I'm not gonna listen to the guy who's saying about the tutorial. I'm just gonna attack right away. It's playing about an hour, I think I played it, and well, no issues whatsoever at the moment what I've tested. I hope this is visible, by the way, because when I'm using ScreenFlow, and a lot of times, well, if I use full screen, then you only see a black screen. Or it takes a while, depending on how high the stuff is.
you will learn about controlling the camera, selecting unit. Let's start with the basics.
Alright.
Controlling the camera with the keyboard.
Yeah.
To move the camera forward or back, press the keys W, S, or up and down. To move the camera to the left or right, use the keys A, D, or left, right. Rotating the camera using the keyboard.
Right, guys.
To rotate the camera to the left or right, use the keys Q, E, or Control plus left or Control plus right. To zoom in and out, use the keys F, R, or Control plus up or Control plus down.
On the double! On the double!
Down on the double.
Double time march!
Oh, but there's some time to show some action.
Double time march! Run! Run!
Mounted spearmen of the Junior
On the
Crusade.
double! On the double! On the double! Run! Double time march!
Come on, guys.
On the double!
Stupid guys. Yeah. Rotate and zoom in and zoom out.
By using the keyboard, you can also using the mouse to control the camera. To rotate the camera, you can also use the mouse wheel. Press and hold it and move the cursor to rotate the camera to the left and to the right. To zoom the camera in and out, you also use the mouse wheel. Simply turn the wheel forward or backward.
Attack the enemy! Go attack!
Foot swordsmen.
Get ready to attack! Get ready to attack! Go attack!
You have disregarded my advice and decided to take charge of the
Yes,
battle by
I
yourself. Well, you are either too impatient or an experienced commander that has already gone through many battles.
Attack
Death
the
or
enemy!
glory.